We live now.
Okay. So just as Zico adding up and add Christopher Sunday and add the community too.
Wow. Community members, sisters, now. Distinguished, I would like to respectfully acknowledge the traditional owners of this land, which is event is taking place tonight. Wow.
You can see now.
Yeah, just a man.
I'm going to speak here tonight as a guest speaker of the
Yesterday,
celebration of
which
the
is
125
the
independence
107 independence celebration and inauguration of the
125
Liberian
years of
community
independence. Liberia was the first
in Western Australia.
of the colonial
And so,
all time to the black government of the struggle. History tells us that Liberia was a land where free people color were supposed to decide over. However, colonizer on for 26 years from 1820 to 1846. In October 1846, the colonists decided to vote in favor of independence after the British merchants refused to recognize the right of the African colonization society the right to issue tax levies to them. The Liberian Declaration of Independence was adopted and signed on July 26, 1847. Liberia went on to church the United States injustice, which made it necessary for them to live and start new life for themselves in Africa, which was one of the first nations to recognize the Liberian independence. It would take America 14 more years to accept and colonize the independence and sovereignty of Liberia. Let us say, this record understood the assignment. And it's no wonder the first president of Liberia. What a great achievement. One that all Liberians should be very proud of here tonight. Liberia, which means the land of the free, is one of the most beautiful countries in West Africa. A country with rich history, talented individual, and all around God-fearing and nice people. As it's really here tonight, it will only be fitting to talk about the connection between our countries. One of the well-known connections between us is the Mano River Union. But before I go to that, let me take you through a few fun facts about the two countries and our sister country, Guinea. If you look at the West African map, you will notice that Guinea is neatly wrapped around Sierra Leone on the north. Northwest, and Liberia connects from the east down the south, and the Atlantic Ocean covers the west, southwest of Sierra Leone. It looks like Guinea and Liberia are embracing Sierra Leone in a big hub to keep them warm. the Senegal River, and that's where we are. Yet, south of the Senegal River. Now let me talk about social progress and cultural and presidential trade. The name Mano River Union was derived from the River Mano, which runs from the Guinea highland along the border of Sierra Leone and Liberia. In 1980, Guinea joined the union, and together the three countries collaborated to celebrate economic growth as well as promote mutual assistance in matters of common interest to the three countries. The Mano River Union was, however, unable to achieve its initial objectives due to the 1991 to 2003 civil war in the two original member countries. In May 2004, the United reactivated as a summit of the three leaders of the Mano River Union country. Cote d'Ivoire subsequently agreed to join the union in 2008. And these four countries together share a border as make up the MRU, which is the Mano River Union sub-region. This country has significant historical, cultural, and social similarities, tradition, and common tribal makeup. Liberians, Australia, and Guinea have always been partners, and it's my hope that we continue to partner together and embrace each other as our country shows us. Considering the above and in my capacity as a chairman for the Liberian Community in Western Australia, please allow me to show you what is our community going forward. My vision is to have a strong relationship with our sister communities.
Hey, the chief.
A relationship where we actively seek one another interests, where this millennium will see
Special meeting.
as their sister and a
Special meeting, isn't it? Oh, you need it.
For a better development of everyone in our community.
5 days.
A relationship where we understand our differences, let's go to the point where we realize it us together against the problem not against you. I want to leave you tonight with words from the first and second stanza of the Liberian national anthem. All hail, Liberia hail. All hail, Liberia hail. This glorious land of believers shall not be ours. Pray you her name, pray be her faith, and mighty be her power, and mighty be her power. Thank you all. Right now, at this point, we want you to invite the one who invited you to bring. Please, we appreciate everyone. Okay. Change everything. So now most of the time, we want to talk about the inspector, Mr. John.
Greetings, everybody. I wanted to bow to you all, to that member of Parliament. who's in a position to speak first. Thank you so much for having me here tonight. It's a great honour. I want to congratulate first of all Gloria. Done such a wonderful job. And she's going to start there. Whoa, that's such a real message. Just flows off the music. Congratulations, Christopher. As Chris said, I've had known you for a long time. You haven't got an easy job to do because, as per all the past presidents and Tony and others and Joe, not an easy job, but your job to make a difference. So you and your committee, please listen to your community and take guidance from it. And I will talk about youth in a second. I want to thank all the people here, not just AOR and other members of Parliament that may be here, or the council, or the senior members and the female members are here of the community, the elders, etc., etc. I know a lot of you. I want to go back to some history. I've been working with the African communities for a long time. I'm going to go back to 2009. My first ever African event I went to was the Liberian Community there. And in that time, there was a single president of the Liberian Community called Mr. Joe Chiodama. That's where that first began. And I always said that to this day, being exposed to the Liberian community, and I say this with all due respect to all the various other leaders from other communities there, I've always had a soft spot for the Liberian community. I have your one of your sons at home with your independence, with the sheep there and everything on board. You know, I just said to Rose from the Rwandan community, your accent, when I travelled through Jamaica, the Liberian accent, because of course the Jamaicans came from Liberia. And so I hear your respect mark, it just resonates. But thank you for having me here. Look, from the least perspective I'm here tonight, if you don't know me, my name is Don, Inspector Don. Look, there's a new commissioner here, Mr. Dawson, wants to extend the policy everybody's busy and it's a government now. Mr. Dawson reached out a lot to the African community. He wants to thank one and all for your work, especially during the really hard times of COVID. We now have a new commissioner. He loves the African communities. That's Mr. Colin Blanche. He will get out and about. You will meet him and he will continue the work. So I'm passing on the message from the two commissioners about the African communities working together. We have the OAC, and we are not just about the OAC and the police. It's about every one of the communities, all the national African groups here. You individually play the most important parts. And this is where I want to say something. I look around this room and I see your youth. Your biggest single challenge for the future is your youth. And I'm saying this on mothers, fathers, leaders, work with your youth. If you do not, they are your future. Your grapevine will die if you don't work with them. Whatever work you can do at the level of home, in school, or wherever you are, please, you are not wasting the effort on them because they need to have guidance from their elders. I said this last week at the Somalian event and the Burundi event before this. Find middle ground. The youth nowadays disconnect because of the phones and their lifestyle. The African mentality of the whole village raised the child gets a bit lost. So somewhere in between, we've got to get them to reconnect with their families, to realize the value of their mums and dads, their Christian values, their other religious values, so that we come to an agreement. Listen to one another and come to a mutual agreement. And it's all done with not just discipline, but with some love and understanding. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Chris. I acknowledge the professional security of the land once we do this, though I guess people have no idea. I pay high respect to that. That is part of the game. Can I acknowledge the report? You don't have to say people, but let me say them on behalf. So how do I know this part? So when we arrived in when I was a young girl, master going through, I don't know how to call it, that was probably always coming saying, I think I can miss the bus. Why do you see that out? So he was raised in a father figure, and I was not a only child, so I did not get a lot of trouble from me, but we had to that way a bit of being naughty. But I really acknowledge it because culture is really important. And I remember when I came to find someone who's so cultural. He was basically like a security guy, and he was there doing the job as an African man. So I'm going to give you that acknowledgement, Christopher. And thank you for all the work you do in the community. And of course, my sister Louise is sitting there. I love you. So, look, I'm a part of this community. How did I meet the Liberian community? I left the Liberian community through Christopher, and of course, someone very special, George Mandama, who is a big brother to me. So, he always told me to speak there. So, I used to see them when I used to do marketing, and that's how he recruited me, and I used to help someone, our young Liberian girls with modeling, to train them up. And I even have young girls that are like, the women now. And I'm really proud to know that I have done some incredible job in the community with the young women in the fashion industry. Can I give acknowledgement to, of course, my appointed Australian father, Don Emmanuel. He has been a great asset to our community. Don has supported me, and he has supported many people in our community, and we always have told him give acknowledgement of those that help us at our lowest. So to me, I'm always grateful to see Don Emmanuel. I give acknowledgement, Dominic. Dominic is our other friend, you and your wife. And of course, our brother sitting there. It's good to see you as well. And of course, to all the Liberian community. Thank you for all the work you do and contribute into our Western society, because Australia is our new home, and we have to really come together and support one another and be unified, because that's the only way we make it. As John has mentioned earlier, our young people, our future, and we have to really sit down as a community and find a way on how we can support our young ones, because at the moment we are struggling with some of our young ones. And to me, as a mother, I always come back to because the government cannot do it enough. Me, the first African by leader being elected in the state parliament in the state. I cannot do my job without working with the community. So the only way we can achieve and work with our young people is by working with the community leaders. And let's find that ground. Like our African mentality cannot help our young people here, so we have to humble ourselves down and down as a parent and find that ground on how to actually build the relationship with our kids. Because back home, we are being raised by community men are raised differently. Like here, we need to be very close to our children to know what they're doing. So to me, I'm people coming on what Dawn has said earlier, because that's one of the biggest areas that I'm really passionate about. The employment for our young people to make sure that they engage, or you engage them in football, like you engage them in sports industry, you engage them in any possible way where the people actually excel in the new country, because we are so blessed to be in the country. I came here in 2005, couldn't speak it, and now a member of parliament. And the reason why I made it, wow, that's very good. The reason why I made it to be a member of parliament is because I was brought up in hardship. It was not easy for me. I was born in a refugee camp. I was raised up in a refugee camp. Came to camp. My mother was not able to make it in this country, so we only had one thing to pick up for with my siblings, and that is for us to invest in ourselves. And how do we invest in ourselves is to pick up on the area of our weaknesses. And for me, I did modeling, but at the same time, I'm a smart person. I was like, you know what, let me do my education. And I ended up going to uni and I completed my bachelor's in accounting. So it is very important for us as young people to see the opportunity in Africa. Most as Africans, the job we do, have our money to send back home. If we actually invest in ourselves now and really, be independent, train ourselves on how our kids can have a better future, I think we can do better with what is happening back home right now. So to me, I cannot say too much, but I'm a proud African, and of course, I'm proud to be in the McGowan government, a government that cares about us. The Labour government cares about us, and because they care about us, this is why I'm a member of parliament. Because now you cannot say the government is planning something because they cannot plan nothing in that room when I'm there. I will stand up because I'm an immigrant. I came here as an immigrant, and I will stand up for an immigrant. And the government care. They care. This is why they're bringing people into the decision-making position to be able to support the government for us to examine. So once again, thank you for having me, Liberian Community, and Christopher, I'm here if you need any support. Yeah, I know you always have a knock at my door. I will always be here, but Christopher, my plan.
Well, we are sorry we are experiencing an interference. The sound or the audio is so bad up. And so we hope that we will get the broadcast right back on.